Alright guys, we're here in Wisteria. We're about to go defeat the... Did I go to the right place? I was going to say though, what the hell? We are here at the Crystal Tower in Pegasus Place. Let's defeat the boss. See if anyone's willing to help. Doesn't look like it. But we're going to try to do it by ourselves. Right.
Is it time already for my afternoon snack? I don't remember placing an order for Wizard, but you'll do.
Oh, good. Okay. Righty then. Myth trap on the hobgoblin. Okay. Get rid of that, and that. Myth blade. Okey-dokey. Did I just get rid of spit? Spirit trap. Okay. Prism on the boss. Frog. What the hell? That should have done so much. Oh, Minion, probably a good idea. Why do I say that when I'm doing Okay. Try Cyclops. Not bad. Okay. Imp. Oh.
You find a small, gleaming gem, shimmering with power. This must be the Soul Stone groundskeeper Vern spoke of.
Okay. Let's go speak to Vern. Actually, no, just get rid of the portal now. We can actually close this portal now. Ooh. Like that. Black Lotus.
You follow the instructions in the incantation, using the items you gathered and the Soul Stone to power it. When you finish the incantation, the magic portal vanishes. No more goblins will come through it.
Okie dokie. They say that no goblins will come through, but they still technically will because of the fact that if you want to keep fighting these guys, the option's still there. one day I'm going to get to a high enough level where I'm just going to pretty much be unstoppable. I can just attack with like a high rank spell pretty early on, like round like 3 or something. Alright, groundskeeper Vern.
By the great tree, you've done it! Lord Graustark will trouble this street no longer. You should tell Headmistress Crisp the wonderful news. Be proud of what you've accomplished.
Okay. Right, actually I want to check, see how much leveling I need to do. I need to get another 2,000 to level. And I'll get about 2,000 with this. So I'll definitely level in this episode, everyone. Okay. Crisp.
What's that? You've impressed me. Maybe you've been able to learn a thing or two about magic, despite your training. Though your aid in the Pegasus Place matter is appreciated, it will not affect your participation in the tournament. Speaking of, it is time for you to report to Mrs. Dowager. The first round of magical dueling is about to commence.
Okay, so we're about to start the first round. Talk to Mrs. Dowager.
Why, hello again. I hope you've had a relaxing time settling in. Look at the time. The tournament should commence soon. Oh, but I've yet to give the students copies of the tournament rules. Could you be a dear and help me out? I need you to go give copies of the rules to each of the competitors. Here is one for your own use, and copies for Beatrice Wildwind, Kisai Shugenja, Nalia Dunstrider, and Randolph Spellshine. You can find them all in the student dormitory. Return to me when you've given them their tournament rules.
Like, you know something's bad when, like, something's, like, awkward when the entire, like, staff are favoritism to, like, playing favourites to their own student. Okay. Talk to Beatrice.
The tournament rules? Thank you. It'll be great to duel. I can't wait to see what you've got. Can you help?
No, I can't help you.
Most excellent. I was concerned about the lack of formalities. I will now meditate on the coming duel. Muda's smile upon you.
I actually visited your world. Tell me your parents' house and I'll go visit them and say hello for you.
You have my thanks. It is wise for them to enforce rules to this tournament. Best for the safety of all.
But apparently, some of the students here in this school cheat.
Rules? I don't need any stinking rules. I've got this tournament in the bag.
Miss Dowager. So we need to be here.
Thank you. Now that that little matter is out of the way, we can get started. It is what you came here for, after all. Before you compete for the Spiral Cup, there is a time-honored tradition students have when they want good luck for a test. You should go into the tournament hall and knock on the Spiral Cup. It rings like a bell. But now it is time for your first magical duel. Off now, and good luck.
Okay, I just need... I'll level. Wait a minute. The Spiral Cup's gone.
The Spiral Cup is missing. How could that be? Maybe Benedict Glendemming knows what has happened.
Glendemming?
There you are. I noticed the spiral cup was missing, and I wanted to see how you would react to that. This is quite suspicious. With the spiral cup missing, the tournament will be a mockery. Pigswick Academy will be known as the school that lost the prize. You should inform Mrs. Dowager about this. She will know what to do.
No.
There.
Lagging, that's why. Let's go speak to Mrs. Dowager.
The what is what? Do not worry overmuch. I am certain that the spiral cup will turn up sometime soon. It must just be a terrible mistake. If it was taken deliberately, it was undoubtedly the work of someone attempting to discredit Pigswick Academy. No matter. Even without the cup, the tournament must continue without delay. Please report to Benedict in the tournament hall to start.
Okay.
Mrs. Dowager is right. The spiral cup is but a prize. What is important is the skill and courage that wins it. We will see about finding the cup in due course, but now it is time for your duel. You are matched against Kisai Shugenja, our representative from Mushu. You must face one another in the Hall of the Hydra. Return here when the duel has a winner.
Okay.
Greetings, O honorable opponent. Though I will defeat you, I hold for you the greatest respect.
I respect you, but I will destroy you. Don't need that one. Okay. Righty. Let's have a look.
You were the worthiest opponent I have yet dueled. I have learned much from this encounter, and I thank you for the lesson. Master Glendemming awaits word of the outcome of our duel. Could you deliver it to him?
Okay. So... Wait, where's... Yeah, so I defeated him. Beatrice defeated Paige on Silverfield. Don't know who that is. Aston, Lake. Wait, where's Randolph? I'm guessing we're facing Randolph to actually take the cup. If there was a cup, since someone's already took it.
You are the victor? I am surprised. Young Shugenja is quite the duelist. Perhaps Diego taught you something after all. On the matter of the disappearance of the spiral cup, I have examined the area and made an important finding. Congratulations on your victory. You should tell Mrs. Dowager what has transpired, and deliver this to her, will you?
Benedict hands you a small sealed pouch with his stamp upon it.
Okay.
The first round goes to Ravenwood. What's this? A pouch from Glendemming? Let me see what's inside.
There we go, leveled.
It is vitally important that someone tell Headmistress Crisp that the spiral cup has been misplaced. Can you do it? Report to her office and let her know that we are still searching for it. Please give this pouch to her and do not open it.
Okay. Bit weird. Level 31 now.
I heard about your victory in the first round. But what's this I hear about the spiral cup? And what's in that little pouch? Benedict Glendemming has sent me a piece of evidence that points to the identity of the one who made away with the spiral cup. Before I make any accusations, I would like you to go to the student dormitory and bring your Ravenwood ring back here. It is probably in the small dresser you were assigned. Please do fetch it at once.
Okay. Should be in the drawer. Okay, let's go this way. I wish we could actually learn something from these teachers, like maybe a new spell or something. That'd be pretty cool, but we can't, so. Okay.
You search the dresser for the Ravenwood ring Mr. Lincoln gave you, but it is missing.
I think I know what the evidence is. Someone's stolen it and framing me.
Missing, was it? Exactly as I thought. Is this what you were looking for?
Headmistress Crisp opens the small pouch from Benedict, and out falls your school ring.
Glendemming claims this was found at the scene of the crime. It seems highly suspicious. Almost too easy? Headmaster Ambrose must wish to regain the spiral cup, so I wonder if he has sent you to take it by trickery. Still, leaving such an obvious clue at the scene of the crime is such a dunder-headed move, even for a student of Ravenwood. Despite the loss of the spiral cup, the tournament will not be stopped, which means you must return to the tournament hall. Speak with Master Glendemming and see who you are due to compete with next. Return to me when you have completed your match.
Okay, so we're having another match today. Oh. For the mark. Or was facing up against Beatrice, if I'm not mistaken. Might be.
Headmistress Crisp wants to continue the tournament. Very well, then. Your next duel is in the Hall of the Harpy. I have drawn lots to see who you will compete with. This round, you must pit your magic skills against Beatrice Wildwind. Speak to her once you get inside the Hall of the Harpy, and begin when you are both ready. The winner must report back to me.
Okay. This one. I'm not saying you.
Are you ready to begin? I haven't come all the way from Weirwood to lose this match, so don't expect any mercy.
Well, it's going to be pretty easy since the fact that I'm your school's weakness. Not use that. Spirit Blade. Legend. Game, set, and match. Ugh.
Good match, though. Maybe I'll have better luck next year. I'm sure Master Glendemming will want to hear the outcome of the duel. Can you tell him?
Okay, so I'm going to have to defeat Nalia Doomstrider in my next round.
You won! Congratulations! Though this does not clear you from suspicion. Report back to Headmistress Crisp in her office. I'm sure she has more questions for you.
Let's go to that port that I left outside her office. There we go.
You've returned, with the air of victory about you. Very impressive. If you wish to prove your innocence, you'll need to do a bit of detective work. Go to the tournament hall and inspect the area where the spiral cup was taken, where Benedict claimed to find your ring. Inspect the area. See if you can find anything that proves you aren't the culprit. Return to me with your findings.
Okay, we're going to do that, and then we're going to end the episode there.
You find a few tiny leaves, pieces of bark, and some strands of vine. They don't look like they belong here.
Okay, let's go speak to Crisp, and then we'll end the episode.
That may have been tracked in by the thief. The clues you found might help us determine the guilty party. Perhaps someone tracked in those bits of leaf and bark. Groundskeeper Vern knows all there is to know about the plants found on Wisteria, the world of Pigswick Academy. Maybe he can help you. Take those scraps of plant to Groundskeeper Vern on Pegasus Place, and tell me what you learn.
Okay, that will do it for today. Here in Wisteria, we've completed the first and second round, only have 2 more fights, and then we've won the Spiral Cup, if we can find it. But we still got to find it first. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you again tomorrow for more Wisteria, and join me later today for some Grizzleheim. Bye guys.